And I hated everyone who just stood by and laughed, and I hated the people who did it. The only regret I had was not telling anyone until this very day. My name is Anthony Roller. Here my story. I was adopted whenever I was born. Apparently, my birth mother and my birth father were not getting along so well. And then at the age of 3, my mother and my father got divorced. At the age of 5, I was the ring bearer for my mother's wedding, and he is to this day my stepfather. The first time I ever remember being bullied was the first day of the first grade. Whenever we were introducing ourselves, and we had to say one interesting fact. I was proud of being adopted at that point because I did not know that was considered a crime at school. So I said, "My name is Anthony J. Roller, and I am adopted." And at that point, 3 kids laughed at me, and the teacher just said, "Okay, sit down." And at that lunch period, I was pushed down, and they just started spitting names at me that I hated. The hardest time that I was bullied was in the 4th grade. That's when physical stuff started to happen. People would push me down. I hit my head once, no one knows about it even to this day, and I hated everyone who just stood by and laughed, and I hated the people who did it. And to this day, I'm still bullied, and I just try to tune them out. So I turned to God, and I plead with Him to help me. God has given me strength because I, at a time, too wanted to kill myself. And I even tried once, and no one was around. The only thing that stopped me was a voice in my head saying, "Don't, you have a purpose." And that was a crucial turning point in my life. To all those kids out there who are being bullied because you are adopted, you are not weird, you are not stupid just because you've been adopted. People out there love you, and that's why you are adopted. If you are bullying someone, please stop. There are no qualifications for that. It will always come back to hurt you because you will always be wrong.